Spanish 2, Science and Technology, Vocab 6 through 10. I'm going to give each of these words in English then Spanish and clap, and I'd like you guys to repeat with me, okay? 6. The station, la estación. The station, la estación. 7. Exclusive, exclusivo. Exclusive, exclusivo. 8. Unbiased or impartial, imparcial. Unbiased or impartial, imparcial. 9. The report, el informe. The report, el informe. 10. National, nacional. National, nacional. And finally, international, internacional. Internacional. Now, I want you to notice, a lot of these words, the English word has a T, and the Spanish form has a C. Station with a T, estación with a C. Partial with a T, imparcial with a C. National and international with a T, nacional and internacional with a C. You see that a lot. And you've seen it before. Education turns into educación. Information turns into información. That's a pattern. Okay? Now let's look at station. We've mentioned before that all the Spanish words that end in ción are feminine. La educación, la información, la estación. We've also mentioned that ción always has an accent mark over the O. And we've also mentioned that Spanish people have trouble starting words with a stressed S. We say stupid, they add an E and say estúpido. We say student, they add an E and say estudiante. We say Stephen, they add an E and say Esteban. So a lot of times if you see a word that starts with ES, cover the E and you'll recognize it. You're not going to miss exclusive. It's exclusivo, almost the same word. And the same way with impartial or unbiased, imparcial. This is really an easy list. Notice all the green letters. Again, green letters mean the letters are exactly the same in both Spanish and English, and they're even in the same order. Now, report is el informe, okay? I thought it was reportaje. Well, there are two ways to say report. You can say informe or reportaje. But do remember that it's masculine, okay? Do remember that it's masculine. I was informed by the report, or I got a lot of information from the report. And finally, again, national, the T turns into C, and international, the T turns into C. Again, this is probably one of the easiest lists all year because they're almost exactly the same in Spanish and English. Yay! Let me give you a chance to check your work here. I'm going to cover up the Spanish, and I'd like you to look at the English and say the Spanish equivalent out loud, or even better, look at the English and write the Spanish equivalent down on a piece of paper. And again, if you have trouble with any of these, you can go back and watch part of this clip again or watch the whole clip again. This has been Spanish 2, Science and Technology, Vocab 6 through 10.